Hey guys, it's Austin again, and before I start this video, I want to tell you that I finally got a brand new phone. Yes, it's the Samsung Galaxy S24 FE that I got yesterday, and the reason why is because my old phone did freeze for like 12 minutes, which it did before, but I didn't expect it to be that long, and I got a new phone for Christmas as an early Christmas gift, and I got free. And this is the highest quality, and I'm gonna do a little brief video test. Yeah, the quality looks pretty nice. If any of you guys are Android users, please feel free to comment down below, because I know a lot of my YouTube friends are Apple users, like Tyler Black, for example. But anyways, let's get on with the main course of the video. I have free tapes I ordered off of eBay, and the last one I have some sad news about. But this first one I got because of the closing, which it doesn't have it, but you probably all know, will immediately remember when I show it. Yep, the 1991 Fox video release of The Man from Snowy River. Now, this tape actually came back on November 29th, or I think November 29th or November 30th. Yeah, November 30th, and I was at my Grandma Nellie's for Thanksgiving, and my dad brought this tape up when he came to get me. So I tested at Grandma Nellie's house, and for the first 28 minutes, which is that amount of film strip, initially that part of the sticker label was kind of a little messed up, so I tore it off. Dented, but what are you gonna do? And that much of the tape in mono sound, you're not gonna believe how it sounds. It has a super, super, super high pitched beep, like a. Or I'll have to play it for you on my VCR when I get the chance. I'll probably make a video showing you guys the audio damage or the way this tape came out for the first 20 minutes. But after that 28 minutes, before it goes back to normal, the pitch gets lower and lower and lower and lower and lower, and then it goes away after 28 minutes to 35 seconds. And this rest of the tape right here, it's fine in mono sound, but in hi-fi sound, it's completely fine. I checked the closing of this tape. It does have the widescreen up, but not that strange barcode screen of death with those weird color bars, like with that low tone clicking tone that the VHS or the Video Lover free actually showed back in May of 2016. I remember seeing his old May 3rd 2016 VHS closing video, that where it had that barcode and then showed that weird green color bar screen and then black screen for the rest of the tape, but no more sound than the tape rewound. Anyways, the week in year code, red side white screen barcode. The week in year code is the 44th week in 92. You actually see the week in year code right there, as you can see right there. Yeah. These next two tapes are two tapes that Millicent Wayne, Shalene's parents, had in their basement. And this tape, before I show it, I gotta tell you guys a little backstory. If you guys do or do not remember that Thanksgiving 2020 video where I showed that 2007 Magnavox VCP DVD combo that they had for like the past 2 years from somebody in the family, I assume, along with a Apex DVD player. I remember I was showing you guys that it initially had mode switch problems, but it eventually cleared up, and it's been working fine ever since Thanksgiving 2020. And I mentioned in that video that I wish I had a TV to hook it up to, but Wayne did not want me messing with the TV because he had an antenna hooked up to it. And I'm trying to think of the times that I did end up hooking up the VCR anyways, but it was Memorial Day 2021, May 30th, Sunday, May 30th, when I brought eight of their slipcover tapes home. Oh yeah, and Christmas 2021 when I demonstrated that weird idler problem with that Toshiba M472 VCR that they had a little bit longer, along with their original Panasonic PV4458 that I accidentally broke in June 2018 when Millicent gave it to me when I was out with Shalene that day. I shouldn't have did what I did, but and that back to that Toshiba VCR had an idler problem, and where it would like slow, where it would start really where it would fast forward normally, then like slow down for like the middle of the tape and just stop. But with that Captain Ron tape that I demonstrated with, it actually made it through. I'm pretty glad, but it depends on short and long tapes. Sorry to get off topic, but I'm trying to go in chronological order here. This might take a while, so bear with me, guys. I'm gonna go again till Easter 2022. I think I hooked it up that day, or I know it was Memorial Day 2022, and that time I think I forgot to switch the input back over because I was in quite a hurry, and unfortunately, and yes, I guess someone probably wanted to watch TV downstairs and they couldn't figure out how to get the inputs working and how to change the input. So he must have ended up unplugging it, as I saw on Thanksgiving 2022 when Shalene offered me to try to fix it. But I decided not to mess with it any further, as it would make things worse. But it didn't happen that time. It happened the next time when I took the cover off of I was rewinding the unrewound tapes with that VCR, and I couldn't plug it in that corner anymore like I did in that video, if you guys remember it. I plugged it in over by his equipment, and I knew not to mess with that, especially. I would never, but there was a green extension cord that I could plug it into, and I wanted to rewind the unrewound tapes, and I had this tape I'm about to show you in it, and I was about to rewind it, and Wayne caught me, and he made me come upstairs, and he would take, and he put the stuff away for me, and I wasn't allowed down there anymore because of that. So I decided to order this tape since, yes, this tape is still in that VCR. It's The Lawnmower Man, Underrated Director's Cut 92 VHS from New Line Home Video and Columbia TriStar Home Video. This is the same tape that I was about to rewind in that VCR, and it's still in there downstairs with the cover. And here's the sticker label. Yes, I did tape the label back on because a lot of these labels, just the adhesive, the stickiness gets so loose, it just so weak, it comes right off. But I taped it on. It's a forum rental from Speedy Video. I never heard of that before. The print date is August 8th, 1992. I think the print date for Millicent Wayne's copy, I think, is August 5th, 1992, I think. I remember looking at the print date on Labor Day, or not Labor Day, Memorial Day 2023, when I was down there for a few minutes, just looking at the tapes, not messing with the VCR or the TV, just looking at the movies is all I'm gonna try to do for a little while, but eventually I'll probably get them down the road. And this last tape, another tape that Millicent Wayne had, and two things. Number one, when I showed that bootleg Big Mama's House VHS there on Christmas 2020, and on Thanksgiving there was a piece in the reel, and then somehow between those two dates it got dropped on the hard basement floor, and when I took it out of the slipcover, it just all came apart. I did not expect that. The tape shell was probably pretty cheap and flimsy. It just could break easily, but I saw they also have a bootleg VHS of Mortal Kombat, which is still in working condition. It's not broken or anything. It's fine. All those tapes I checked were fine except for that one. It was pretty cheaply made, but I have the official copy anyways for Second for X-Men that Taken had. Anyways, here it is. The 99th HBO VHS of Q&A with Nick Nolte, Timothy Hutton, and Armand Sante. This tape was actually on the floor when I was picking up some of the pieces. I saw this tape on the floor, and this is one of the tapes they had. I have some pretty sad news about this tape. Since I am like 10 minutes and 22 seconds in, I'm gonna show you what's wrong with this tape. It does work, but see, it has purple text for the copyright info, part of the copyright info in the movie. The print date is October 8th, 1990 twice. It says Team 135 right there. The film strip is fine. But when I put this tape in, it has just tracking dropout issues. And the head's basically clogged way too easily with this tape. I have no idea why. I will show you guys right now. Here we go. I'm going to turn on the volume for copyright. And by the way, yesterday, 1 year ago, I got this Panasonic PVM 1324 TV VCR combo. As you can see, yeah, it's not good. Yes, it is the video has, it's not. It probably is the tape, but the picture will clear up, and then, as you can see, it's getting better. Yeah, the camera shutter, unfortunately, you're gonna have to deal with that, but you see that? I can try zooming it in. There, see, it's pretty clear now, but watch what happens when you see the FBI warning. See, look at that. Look at all that. Look at all that, those lines on the text. Guess I'm really gonna have to bring home Innocent Wayne's copy to see if their copy's better than this one, but this one works okay, but except for that static dropout issue, I'm gonna no copyright infringement intended for your content. It's a trailer for I kind of forget what the movie is called, but I'll have to look again. But it has a preview on it. Then I forgot to say this tape is a firm rental from Uptown Video, as you could probably saw. And as well as me, my dad got the regular S24, replacing the S9 that he had since Christmas 2018. I also had the LG G6 ThinQ, which my mom previously had from April 2017 to Christmas 2019. So anyway, those are my free tapes I ordered recently, and I'll see you guys in the next video.